a little bit busy this week, so I didn't have time to watch a movie that fit into my theme. Same thing as last week, that's why I just reviewed Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This one does fit into my theme, but it's not really a coming-of-age film. It is a classic, though. It's a real good movie. It takes place within 24 hours, so it fits right into the theme. It just isn't a coming-of-age teenage comedy film, etc. Doesn't fit along those lines. But this week, I know Simon reviewed this a little while ago, or actually almost like a year ago, if not more, almost around there, before this channel started, so it wasn't posted on this channel, so I think it's okay, right? No problems here? Okay, good. The Warriors, based on the 1965 novel by Sol Yurick, by the same name, The Warriors. In this movie, it's a classic film. It was already a classic, but then it gained even more popularity, and this game came out in 2005, and they came out with another game in 2009, but it was just an Xbox Live arcade game, so it wasn't as big, but this did get the movie a lot of it got the movie a lot of DVD sales and stuff, so brought it back a little bit. And there has been talk of a remake. People are like, "Oh, I hate remakes," but I really like this movie, and I really want to like relive it again without knowing exactly what's going to happen, because they might change stuff up. But if you look it up on IMDb, it's supposed to come up next year, but I think it's still just rumored, so who knows what's going to happen. Anyways, this movie focuses on a bunch of gangs in New York City, mainly the Warriors, those guys right there. There's about 9 of them who go to a meeting organized by the leader of the Riffs, Cyrus, this guy named Cyrus. He organizes a meeting for all the gangs in the city. He wants 9 people from each gang to go meet up. No weapons, don't bring any weapons. He doesn't want any fights going down. He suggests that all the gangs rally together, and they can run this city, because they outnumber the cops like 5 to 1 or whatever it is he says. So everyone's kind of down for it. But then someone shoots Cyrus, and he's done for. Just boom, headshot goes flying off this little podium thing he's on. And then the guy who shoots the guy who shoots Cyrus blames the Warriors. He's like, they did it, blah, blah, blah. So then they gotta bolt. They gotta book it right out of there, because every gang in the city is now after them. And they spend the rest of the movie trying to get back to their hideout, their little chill spot in Coney Island, because that's their territory. So they gotta bolt back there before they get messed up. Along the way, of course, there's problems. Always problems. Like I said last week, what's a movie without conflict? So they run into other gangs that want to mess them up. They kind of get separated at some point. A few of them run into the gang called the Lizzies, and they think it's some chicks looking for a good time, but little do they know, and little do you know what happens, because you got to watch it. It's an awesome movie. So good. I'll admit there are some times in this movie that the acting doesn't really suffice. It's a little bit just and some parts were just like, there's a guy Ajax, his part, I don't know, sometimes you just want to punch him in the face, but aside from that, I don't know, that doesn't even make sense really. But his character, he does a good job at his character anyways. He's an asshole, he's a jerk, he's always like, I'm not even gonna get into this, I'm just so bad at this right now, and I'm trying to rush this to get it up by the end of Monday. I've just been really busy, and I start university this week, so I'm going to be even more busy. Anyways, check this movie out. This game, one of my favorite video games too. Unfortunately, it doesn't play on the 360, so you have to bust out the old school Xbox like I did recently to play this game. It's an awesome game. This is an awesome movie. Check both of these out, and I guess I'll be back next week. I didn't really do this movie justice with this review, but you know to go check this out, because I told you to, okay? And I have to sneeze, so I'm going to end this video. Check you guys next week.